Train to Busan is an action-packed zombie breakout movie that's subtitled as horror, but that's not really the case. This is an excellent first quote-unquote horror film. It kind of eases you into the genre with scenes and characters that genuinely look creepy, but no gore, no jump scares, just a lot of tension and fear for the characters. The characters in this movie were great, honestly. Unfortunately, good characters were not saved from the stupidity that seems essential in horror films. I swear, horror movies and action movies have one thing in common, aside from the blood and the gore and death, and that's the fact that logic just seems to be an entirely different thing in these worlds for some reason. There's various stupid decisions that will have you cracking up with your friends and family, but it's nothing that really ruins the movie or makes the plot incomprehensible or impossible. This movie is unique for zombie apocalypses because of the threats of this movie. We see that zombies are brain-dead monsters that only look to consume, but the real threats are human beings that let their fear control them, their decision, and their empathy. This movie puts you on the shoes of the characters naturally to have the audience ask, what would I do if I were in their shoes? Would you look out for yourself only and move on, even if it costs lives? Or would you sacrifice time and your well-being to ensure that you can save as many lives as possible? The survivors only survive because they learn to trust one another and depend on one another. They show incredible parallels between zombie and human to show that at their core both creatures can be monsters. Whether zombies are running at you and groaning or the humans are screaming at you at the top of their lungs, you're watching monsters and eventually find it hard to differentiate the two. It carries the heavy theme to always be kind to others because, good lord, karma is a bagel. It was a wonderful first pick for me as this is technically my first horror movie and I would strongly suggest it to anybody else interested in watching it. I would personally rate this at a solid 8.5. For a horror movie, it had a lot of intense action-packed fight scenes. I could have sworn I was watching Marvel or something. They were great with the action, with the suspense and everything. If you're interested, check out the movie yourself. It's free on YouTube with ads, the ads aren't that big of a deal. So definitely check that out if you're interested. Regardless, it's a great movie and I am sure that you will enjoy it. Thank you for watching this review and make sure to comment your thoughts on the movie. Subscribe for more entertaining content and reviews and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day.